We're now joined by spiritual business coach Jen Haddix to talk about their upcoming Reiki Certification Retreat. So thank you so much for being here. I'm really curious to learn more about Reiki and what this retreat is. But first, I kind of want to get to know you a little bit. So tell me a little bit about who you are as a spiritual business coach.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited about this. So as a spiritual business coach, what I work with is healers and entrepreneurs who are a little bit more in that eclectic space and what it means to really embody you as your brand and then bring that into the world as a business. And so a lot of people who are in the spiritual world have a really hard time with the tech part of things. They have a hard time putting themselves out there. They have a hard time asking for money. That's one of the biggest parts of being an entrepreneur that's really challenging. And so I work with spiritual entrepreneurs on how to kind of touch upon all of those different points and really be yourself and also get yourself out there as a business.
Okay, I really like that because I've obviously heard of the term spiritual life coach, but applying that to businesses and helping them not only as they're evolving with their own maybe skill sets, but also making sure that their skill sets are being received by the people around them, which is amazing.
Yes, and being received by the people that need to hear them too, so the messaging that goes behind that to get it to the people that they really want to work with.
Yeah, I love that. So how did you kind of get into all of the things that you're into, which is quite eclectic? If you go to her website, let me tell you guys, there's a lot of things that you do, which is all really interesting.
So I've been teaching yoga since 2018. And over the course of my own healing journey, you tend to dabble in a bunch of different healing modalities. So I got into sound healing. We were just talking about how I got into kirtan chanting, which is a form of meditation that's really healing and transformative. And I also, as a side note, I work as an assistant to my friend who's a psychic reader who trains other psychic readers how to do their businesses. And so just over that process, I've learned how to build websites. I've learned how to get my message out there. I've learned how to attract the right clients. I've learned how to heal myself so that I project, not even project is not the right word, but so that I show up as the highest version of myself so that I can actually attract the clients I want to work with rather than I just work with everybody because everybody needs my help. It's really important that the healers that we have in this world are really in touch with what they have to offer and what they need to heal and what they've moved through so that they can invite people into their space that can really use what they have.
Yeah, and so when we get into Reiki, you were telling me that that's something that people in the yoga industry have used a lot, but now you're seeing a whole different type of clientele interested in this energy practice. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so Reiki energy healing is a Japanese healing technique that is channeled through your hands and anyone can do it. And so the Reiki certification that I'm going to be hosting, we are going to be offering the attunements to the Reiki energy, and so you will just have it. It is just something that you have forever once you have it, and it's an energy that can do no harm. It can only do good. So I've found that lately in the space we've had a lot of estheticians, hairdressers, we've had chiropractors, nurses. We have somebody who signed up for the certification who's a death doula, birth doula. So that energy can be used to enhance any business. And so what we're hoping to do with this certification this time around is get it to some people who might not have thought that it would be helpful for them. And so how could you enhance your current business with this beautiful healing technique? So I want to expand it past the people that we kind of live in a bubble. I'd like to kind of get it past the bubble.
No, I love that. And so while it is open to everyone, if you're specifically in that beauty and wellness sector and you want to add something to your client's experience, this is a great opportunity for you. It's happening in early February. Kind of give us the who, what, when, where, and where people can get tickets.
Absolutely. So it's happening February 3rd and 4th at the Yoga Center in Midtown Reno. Beautiful with all the plants. It's a gorgeous space, 10 to 5 each day. And my website I gave to you, intuitivejen.com/Reiki-retreat. That's where you're going to sign up. It's just going to lead you to email me so that we can talk about the pricing. And so right now we're doing an early bird special until January 18th. It's going to be $444 and then it goes up to $555, but we can do payment plans. We want to make it accessible for anybody who wants to be there. And I feel like I missed one of your questions.
That's okay. I think that was it. Why should people come out?
Why?
Yeah.
Because energy healing is the future.
I love that.
That's something, even as I was talking to the girls in the other room, we're all going somewhere new and everything is shifting and has shifted in the past few years. And so we don't need to live in these little bubbles where, oh, the yogis are the weird ones that do the energy healing. Like, you can invite energy healing into any area of your life, and everybody could use a little bit more healing. And so we just really want to expand that message out.
Well, perfect, Jen. I feel like you answered the question on the head nose. I love it so much. So thank you so much for being here. And she mentioned her website, which I will also put on our website, colatv.com, so that after the show you can go ahead and check it out and sign up for the retreat. So appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, thank you.